The highest of distinctions is service to others. Even King George IV knew and understood the importance of volunteers. According to AmeriCorps, volunteering and working through this organization helps to tackle pressing problems in our nation and helps to mobilize millions of volunteers for the organizations they serve. The first time I volunteered with AmeriCorps, I was in the 7th grade. We had a large cookout for a veteran of the United States Army who had done a lot for our county. A group of students I went to school with all volunteered, and we helped serve food, clean up, and accommodate all of the guests. It was a wonderful and fulfilling experience because I was a small part of helping a local veteran feel welcomed. I now work for Energy Express, which is a big part of AmeriCorps, where I have a small group of 9 kids every day. We read one book every day and then do art projects, writing projects, drama, and non-competitive recreation based on the book of the day. We also have teen and adult volunteers come and read to the kids for at least 20 minutes every day, which helps to keep their reading skills sharp. We also feed them 2 free meals a day. This is very important for the kids in our community because most of them come from low-income families who don't have opportunities like this. It gives them something to do that's academic throughout the summer. You or somebody that you may know may have needed some help in the past getting food, shelter, or assistance under any circumstances. Volunteering or possibly working for AmeriCorps can help those in need around your community. AmeriCorps depends on people like you and me to get things done. Today, I will share with you the reasons AmeriCorps is in need of workers and volunteers to help those in need around your community. Since you now know that there is a need for volunteers, let's look at why this need is so important. Every day, fewer and fewer people are volunteering. They don't see a real need for it, especially when they're not put in that position. They don't understand how important it is to volunteer. Recent tropical storms have affected many people's lives, especially across the East Coast. It destroyed a lot and left many without homes. Millions of hours of service are needed to help these people get back to leading a normal life. Decreasing reading scores in children are affecting how children learn and grow. They need at least 20 minutes a day of reading during the summer to help maintain or increase their reading level by the next school year. Many are unaware of needs in the community. So many people do not completely understand how many problems need to be met, especially when they don't need the help themselves. And the level of poverty is growing at an alarming rate, and these people are left with no food or a stable shelter to live in because there aren't enough volunteers to help serve or provide the food or to help build or rebuild the shelters for them to live in. Now that you are aware of the need for more volunteers, let's discuss what can be done about it. There is a simple solution to fix this ever-growing problem. There are so many opportunities, and I know from experience that just in our county, there are 3 parts of AmeriCorps that you can help to volunteer. Learn and Serve, Vista, and Energy Express are 3 major components of AmeriCorps that are all community service-based organizations. Also, you just have to ask. Our Extension 4-H agent, Zana Hudson, is very helpful when it comes to finding volunteer service opportunities. If there is something that you would like to help with, or if there's a need that you think needs to be met, just go to her and she would gladly be able to help you. It's easy for a lot of people to get a simple job done. The more, the better. It's not going to take a long time to get a job done if you have a lot of people around you to help out. And there's always a need. Like I said before, you don't realize what's needed when you're not put in that position. When you take a step back and realize it, there are many things that can be done to make your community a better place. Now that you can see a simple solution to this problem, think about what life would be like for people in desperate need of help if it were easy to come by. Imagine what it would be like if there were endless volunteers across the country doing things to make this nation a better place. There would be endless supplies of food with endless amounts of volunteers to serve it. No one would ever go hungry. Recovery from natural disasters would happen a lot faster because there would be more volunteers ready to help rebuild the communities. and boosting scores in children's reading because they would have 20 minutes a day to read with someone. That's Energy Express's main goal, is to make sure that all kids read with an adult or teen volunteer for at least 20 minutes a day. And the more volunteers we get, the more opportunities the children have to read throughout the summer. Now that you can see the importance of volunteering, hopefully you will do so in the near future. Today, I have shared information with you on the importance of volunteering and a simple way that we can increase the amount of volunteers across the nation. Remember just how easy it would be to ask one person to help you volunteer in an area of your community that could use the help. And as James Cash Penney, the founder of J.C. Penney Corporation, said, "How can we expect our children to know and experience the joy of giving unless we teach them that the greater pleasure in life lies in the art of giving rather than receiving?"